Yes, good morning from Addis Ababa. Good morning and welcome to yet another amazing episode. So this is like a charging station. Very nice. So 10 things you should know about Addis Ababa. Like maybe I thought you should know. Like 10 things, or rather what you should, it's just like basic. This is part of our history class. I never thought that I'll use this somewhere maybe in future. When I used to learn like social studies in primary and history in high school, I didn't know that I could use this information somewhere. So let me give you like a 360 of where I am. You'll have to forgive me because I don't know the name of the streets. I just wake up and find a random street that I think is beautiful, but I find it beautiful in Addis Ababa everywhere. So I wonder how these vans are common here, because maybe there are importation rules in our country. Importing one of those vans, it's almost impossible. It's possible but very expensive. Oh, don't know if that's electric. So let us dive into the vlog, or rather the video. I'm liking this place and I think I'll reconsider maybe. I've seen a motorbike for the first time. That's the first motorbike. Oh, there's another one there. The second motorbike I've seen since I arrived in Ethiopia. And you guys, infrastructure here, man, a lot of construction going on. So I don't know, we'll start in order 10 to 1 or 1 to 10. So number 1, or rather number 10. Which one is which one? Let's start with the number 10. Number 10, I usually used to think Kenya has the best, like, okay, maybe Kenya might be having the best, but you guys, let me tell you, in Ethiopia there is English is not Englishing, vibrant nightlife and music and cultural. Like, these people respect their culture, they celebrate too much. Yeah, I like their lifestyle. And if you stay in the channel for quite some time or for a while, you'll get to experience the nightlife in Addis Ababa. Yeah, so their nightlife is very nice, with their Ethio jazz. Their modern, like their clubs are more modern. Yeah, though I don't understand their music, but I find it amazing. It's one of the best things about Addis Ababa. Yeah, they are vibrant. And then the next part, the next amazing part about Addis Ababa that you should know: Addis Ababa has a very fast, rather a very nice growing transport system, electric. These guys are really embracing on the electric. At the start of the video I showed you an electric stop, and I don't know these things, but I've seen them somewhere being used like charging ports. They like in a bus stop or something like that. Oh, and they are putting nice use their bicycle. See, cycling lane. Another cyclist is coming from there. Ethiopia has a very fast growing transport system, being one of the countries that has a working electrical train. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know if that's what you call tramp. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. but I've seen the electric train, and it's hard not to give them a compliment because they have it figured out and it's working, and I think it's favorable for them. Yeah, so that is among the experiences that my to-do list. I know I'll experience the electric train. So another thing you should know about Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa is a hub of Ethiopian cuisine. Man, you'll just have to forgive my English. Man, I told you there's nothing giving me headache like crossing roads here. I find every time I find myself looking at the opposite direction. Just have to wait for the traffic to clear. Ah, nice. So they have traffic lights and they are working very nice. Traffic lights working. Yeah. This Volkswagen is electric. Or this one. Those car enthusiasts. Another one. This is the RAV4. This one has given us way to cross. So you guys, it's not safe to cross on a track like this because the truck driver cannot see you. You see, it's not safe. It's not usually safe to cross in front of a truck because you assume like it's okay, but the truck driver, when he's up there, he cannot see. The clearance of the truck is different. I've seen incidences where pedestrians have been run over by truck drivers because they assume the truck driver sees them. So another reason why you should visit Ethiopia, man, Ethiopia, Addis Ababa has the biggest market in Africa. Yeah, it's called what's the name? It's called Matko. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Ethiopia has that is the biggest market in Africa. You see the way the infrastructure is nice, dual carriage. And I like this thing, this cycling track and pedestrian, the way they are, it amazes me in a way. The way you have this the cycling track and the pedestrian walk side. And then after the pedestrian walk side, we have a place where you can see in the background there is like nice grass. If it is in Nairobi, you could find the Maasai grazing their cows. It's common there, but we embrace them because they hold something cultural very strong in our country. So it is funny, like it is very funny when you are when you walk. Okay, you know, there's a part of town where I was, a lot of people are putting on the, I don't know if that is hijab. That's not hijab, but they have what can I call it? They have a cloth covered on their head. Yeah, the ladies. And men there are majority are dressed in white. So another thing that you should know about Addis Ababa is very diverse in religious. It has over 80 ethnic religions. Muslim, Hindus, Christianity, Buddhism. Even though the others I don't know that those are their traditional ones. Yeah, but they are very diverse. They are very diverse in religious. So that one is like Olympic what? I can see the Olympic sign there. Now that thing, Ethiopia Sports Academy. You see now the disadvantage that I was telling you, language barrier. Most things here are written in Aramic, but I spotted something written in English for once. And once I saw the Olympic sign back there, figured out that one is something related to sports. So on my to-do list, I just discovered, because in my to-do list, that's what made me know, like, try to know things you should know about Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa is very cultural reserve, because it has a lot of museums. Man, and there's what might that be? That looks like a stadium. And it's very nice. Like, it's ongoing construction. The stadium is going on, it's under construction. So Addis Ababa is home to National Museum of Ethiopia, and there's a truck there. I think that truck is putting water for watering the grass and maybe the flowers around. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how accurate I am, but it's 10 a.m. in the morning. And man, when I woke up in the morning, this place was like raining. I woke up very early, like 6 a.m. but the place was drizzling. Yeah. Oh, another electric charging whatever. So this is like a gas station for electricity. See, there are people here cleaning the city. These are people cleaning the city. So Ethiopia is high altitude. The altitude of this place is very high. It gets very cold in the morning, very cold in the night. During the day, the weather is just medium, not hot, not cold, but very nice weather. So far the weather has been good to me. I cannot complain. Oh, that one is a mast. What is that? Let me know in the comment section. This one is a gas for these are electric vehicles charging spots. It says they're putting use into the cycling lane. I think even the presence of motorbikes makes this place look different. You know, I'm used to motorbikes. Yeah, so this place is cab or public transport. No motorbikes here. So far I've seen 2 motorbikes since I arrived. I've only seen 2 motorbikes. So I think we are almost getting almost getting done, and I thought you should know Ethiopia is home to 5 million residents. Like, not Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa houses 5 million residents, and that can be true because look, I don't know how I missed that truck, the black one going over there. That one is an American truck, and probably it's a Ford. So as I was saying earlier, Ethiopia is home to 5 million residents, because around here is a lot of what? Around here has a lot of apartments more than offices. So another thing you should know as we wind up, or rather coming to the end of the video, because this is our second last point. Ethiopia is the African political hub. The African Union offices, yeah, are here, because even when the elections were being done for African Union, they were held here in Ethiopia, where our Prime Minister lost. I don't know who he lost to, I can't remember, but I know he was vying for the chairperson of African Union. So that can be part of the reason why this place is being so, it's so organized. You know how privileged it might be when you are being, like, you are the headquarters of Africa. Like, all heads of state come to Africa, come to your country in a certain time to discuss about issues concerning Africa. That's a privilege. For the first time I've seen, this one is still diesel, no, electric. Yeah, electric. Another one there, electric. So Ethiopia, the last point you should know about Ethiopia. Ethiopia was founded by Empress Tiatu. I think even up to now, Ethiopia is being led by the emperor. And Ethiopia is the only country in Africa that was never colonized. So guys, I would like you to continue supporting me the way you're supporting me. Just, the only way you get to support me, just like my videos, share if possible, and watch them till the end. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, because that's only way you get to support me. Or if you wish to support me in any other way, check my PayPal description. Yeah, and maybe you can do something, help a brother out. So thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.